Hello YouTube, Red to Green here again with another recap. It's December 12th. Nope, it's not December 12th. It's December 23rd, 2021. I wish it was December 12th, right? No. Can't get the time back. Anyway, I'm up over $600. I'm up $617. I need to add this sum column. So I'm up 617. 11. So not a bad day. Started off rough. I was down $30 at the beginning. 3 stocks did not work out. I only traded 4 stocks. Then I don't know where we got SOPA and ALLK. SOPA, that halt move up was crazy. I was trading Ktta at that time. Watch that SOPA move. So SOPA, right, opened up, went lower. No, not much expectation, bouncing off of VWAP. Not a lot of going on. And then out of nowhere, look at that break of 16. And I was like, everybody's like, oh yeah, it's done. Look at this. It halted at 1790. So that's, I know a lot of people made good money on this. So awesome momentum for SOPA. I traded it out of the halt. It was 75 shares. I did okay, but the majority of my gains were around that 19 break into the 20 area. I believe at some point I was in at 1950 and out at 21 something. So that wasn't bad. Again, I traded 75 shares with it, and I'm up over $200. So not bad. But I felt comfortable doing 75 shares on it. It just felt like a right size for me. I don't like to be in with 1,000 shares and kind of worry about my size rather than focusing on the trade. So the comfort is very important here in every trade. And some of I have to admit, some of those trade on SOPA were kind of gambling trades, right? That resumption halt trade, bounce off of the low. Sometimes we saw 50-cent swings in either direction, so gotta watch out for that. Next stock is ALLK. That was decent. That was a good stock. That stock was new for us this week. Last week, it's just a new stock. It's nice to see something new moving rather than BFRI, GRTX, or SOPA. So that wasn't a bad stock. It was actually good for scalping. That initial move up at the from 10 o'clock up until 10:30, it was really good for scalping. Look at the bull flag setups here. They're really nice. If you look these flags right here, they give a good opportunities here for trading. Very good opportunities for trading. And that's exactly what I did. I basically scalped this. Sometimes I felt like if I would have held a little longer, it would have been much better. But I'm happy to be over $300 on it, $347 to be exact. So it was really good stock. I know a lot of people. I talked to a lot of people. They made good money on ALLK. For some, it was saving stock, right? It saved them. Then went from red to green. Other stock is Ensc. That's a stock we saw before too. And was it ESSC? ESSC. Maybe we didn't see that stock before. But anyway, I did try to scalp it. It didn't work out for me at the beginning. I believe I was down on it, not a lot, but it was still down. And then I started to scalp these little breakouts, and not breakouts from the tops, but more of breakouts on the pullbacks, where we saw the consolidation and kind of saw that there's a slow in selling, and just gotta watch the level 2. And I was just scalping that level 2 momentum up, and we saw some good momentum. Like for example, watch this 1 minute candle. That's a really good candle for scalping. You see right here we have a high of 85, 84, then 87. So you scalp this 85 into 87. You sell if you see that it might be a false breakout. But then you kind of see it's holding that level, that 84, 85. And then look how it actually opened. So it closed at 79. but it opened at 86. So it actually opened up higher than the previous close. So that's kind of signifying a momentum into the stock. So that break of 87 was a nice trade. I don't remember exactly what I've taken. I've taken a lot of trades today, 219 orders, over 100 trades. But that was, I'm glad to be out of the red for this stock. I'm up $80 on it. So, and I only traded 4 stocks today. So that was good. That was much better than yesterday's 7 stocks. Another stock was the Ktta, and that's the stock I missed SOPA halt move, because I was trading a break of 230. And I remember this. This was painful to me. I was trading this right here. I was trading this. I scalped the 25. I scalped the 23. And I scalped the 25 into the 28. And I was like, okay, it's going, right? It's early after the open. That pullback is nice. And look at this candle. This candle went and broke the low of 16. Bounced off a VWAP, so it would have been a nice add, right? But I don't add. And it just never broke that 30. It always hovered. And I was like, okay, maybe this time, 24, break of 25 again into the 30. No, maybe this time, break of 26, 29. I'm waiting. I got to 29. I was like, I saw this momentum spike. And I keep trading it. And it's just, you up 2 cents, you're down 3 cents. You up 2 cents, you're down 3 cents. So it's been kind of just, you're not going anywhere with it. So, and not only that, I missed the SOPA trade on it, because while I was waiting for that 230 break, SOPA spiked. And of course, if I'm tunnel visioning level 2 on one stock, it's really difficult for me to catch anything else moving, especially if it's not part of my like peripheral vision level 2, whereas it's like, okay, something's moving really fast. Sometimes I kind of glance at it, but I did not see SOPA. So anyway, that's a Ktta for me. Not happy with this stock. It was just bad stock for scalping. Completely butchered the trades here and tried to fish for that break of 230, and it never happened. I'm glad I wasn't down more on it. So that's actually a good thing. So yeah, that's part of the recap. Is going to be quick today. Hopefully everybody have a good holidays. Merry Christmas. I did stream today in my hat, just trying to make it a little more festive. I'm going to be making changes to my live streams. I'm going to try to make a little more like schedule oriented and add some features. I know people were asking for adding level 2 to my screen. It's just not a lot of real estate on that. And yeah, just come chat while I stream. Ask me questions. You know, it's I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm bored trading, right? It's definitely really lonely sometimes to trade, and that's why I'm part of the smaller communities of traders and Discord. Just kind of like that, those chats open, and sometimes I don't even look at the signals. I don't really take that trade that they took or whatever, but I like to just be engaged sometimes and kind of have the same like-minded people. And I guess that's also why I'm doing this, right? I'm trying to share my experience. Hopefully someone finds it interesting, and then, you know, maybe build a smaller community too, and hopefully just try to conquer that stock market. And you know, this year has been okay for me. You know, that the December was okay for me. It was chill. I did have some red days, like NES was down over $300. That was my largest drawdown for since I start tracking. And since December 26th, I'm up over $5,000. So that's not bad. I feel like with especially the smallest share size I'm trading. Nothing crazy, nothing too big, nothing like those 240K moves or $50,000 gains or that you guys see on YouTube. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start small, and they're attractive, right? It's very interesting to click and be like imagining if that could be me, was that 50K gain a day, you know, I can quit my job. I can start, you know, going to work and listen to what my boss telling me. But stock market is rough. It's going to eat you up for sure. If you're not careful, if you're not disciplined, it's going to eat you up completely. So yeah, no more trades for me this week. Tomorrow is off. I don't know if Monday is going to be good. Might be dead completely. We'll see. But definitely Tuesday, and New Year's Eve coming up too. So I don't know how next week will go. I do celebrate New Year's Eve and New Year's, so definitely going to be out the day before. But next year for sure. Next year, let's see what next year will bring us. You know, hopefully this channel will grow. You know, you guys supporting it. You know, you guys are everything. So if you did watch this video, hit a like button just to support me. It doesn't cost you anything. And subscribe if you like it. You know, I have a bunch of subscribers. I subscribe to a bunch of channels. That's what I mean to say. And sometimes they get busy, but I like to have all the related content. So if you do like it, subscribe. It helps me out. I do want to get to that level where I can see a progress in everything I do, and the stuff that I share is actually valuable for some people. So yeah, happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. I'll talk to you next time.